My name is Natalia. I am the owner of Notion. I have been in business for past 17 years. I opened up in 2006. I've been doing this for past 20 years. I got my start actually back in Europe. That's where I'm originally from, where I studied civil engineering. And when I came here, I decided to go on a little bit different path. So I decided to go into a design, and here I am doing kitchens and bathrooms. Notion is a kitchen and bath company. I specialize in high-end kitchen and bath. Lots of times I'm calling if there is a difficult space and client doesn't know just what to do with it. That was the case in this kitchen. This was a very difficult space. As far as design trends go, I have a different perspective. I do not focus on design trends. The reason for it is I do not want my client to live in a space that in 5 years' time, it'll be out of trend. There will be a new thing coming out. This kitchen was quite difficult. This was one of my hardest kitchens to design. The reason for it is it's a narrow space. It's a narrow and long space, and I accepted a challenge. So whenever I was creating this kitchen, ideas were just not flowing. Anything that I created, I didn't love. Therefore, I went back to the drawing board. Wherever there were windows in this kitchen, I took them out. Wherever there were not windows, I put them in. Pretty much blown out the space and created a brand spanking new space. At the end of the job, once the job is finished, I can step back and I can be proud of what I created.
Wow, this is a beautiful space, so unique. How, tell us about the process, how you got here, what it was like before.
It was just a dated kitchen, and what we wanted to achieve was bright, airy, and definitely more modern, more with the times.
One of the first things that really popped out to me as I walked in was this piece right here. Can you tell us about this? This is gorgeous.
So this is a walnut slab. It's a full, large walnut, which we mitered at the end, epoxied for the countertop. We wanted to leave the live edge on this top. The reason to bring this top in was just to warm up the overall space. So it's not as harsh, it's more inviting. And since this kitchen is so large, so long, we almost separated the kitchen into two spaces. You have the eating area and then you have the work area.
And this lighting piece, this is stunning.
It sure is. It's a beautiful piece.
The other thing that really caught my eye was this pizza oven back here. This is like the dream for anyone who's a pizza lover.
It was a challenge, but again, this is a focal point of this kitchen. It's a central part of this kitchen. Now, beauty of the pizza oven, it's not just for pizza, it's for steaks, it's for fish, it's pretty much anything. It's a fantastic piece of appliance.
And then I know as we come over here, we have the dishwasher drawers and the infamous galley. I feel like the galley is just such a perfect piece in a kitchen shaped just like this and with this view.
It is. The view was amazing. When we first started to work in this kitchen, there was no window here. So we added the window here. Again, kitchen sink gets used every day, multiple times a day, and you do want to see the outside. The kitchen is pretty narrow, so we needed to be very cautious where to put our appliances, and the customer did ask to split up the space a bit. What we try to do is, again, interconnect the entire space because it is such a long space. It's the same thing with these cabinets. It is an automotive paint.
So how did you find that? Like where did that inspiration come from?
So we use this automotive paint at another job and I absolutely love it. My cabinet maker absolutely hates me for it because it's extremely difficult to achieve, and I've seen other people trying to mimic that, and you have to be very careful. No, it doesn't. You're literally bringing a car into your kitchen, technically, but it is a fantastic material. It's a great product, and I just love it. It's nice and sleek.
Good. I know something else that you pointed out when we walked in the kitchen, which I thought was so fun, were these drawers.
Yes.
So they're, you said electronic?
Yes.
So all I have to do is push.
Yes.
Look at that.
So all the drawers are electronic.
Okay.
Again, we did not want anything. We wanted just sleekness of this kitchen. We didn't want any hardware. So
That's what they got.
electronics came into place.
And then over here, I like to call like the appliance tower. You have the built-in coffee system, and then I'm the steam oven here, and then the microwave drawer, the refrigerator, and then the double ovens. I mean, they really have just about everything you could ever need to achieve the perfect meal.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is an amazing space, but I think it's all of us working together. It's through Dawn's, it's all of my contractors. This kitchen wouldn't be what it is without the whole crew of people. It's not just me. It's all of us.
It's a
doing
team.
it together. Absolutely, absolutely. We would not be anybody without any of those other
Right.
guys. So,
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate your
welcome.
time.
absolutely.